Yes, no one reminded me. Okay. Anyway, so what did I say? Forgot. What did I say?
You asked a question, sir.
Yes,
You
yes,
asked us a question.
when two things are multiplied, for the answer that we got, we give a special name. What is that special name?
When two, what, sir? Can you please repeat the question?
When two numbers are multiplied, for example, if you multiply 2 and 3, we know the answer is 6. For this answer, we give a special name. What is that name? Can you remember? Yesterday I told you. Can't you remember?
Product.
Yes, very good. What is that? It is called the product. When two numbers are multiplied, answer is called the product. So, product of 2 and 3 is 6. Yes, very good. Now, here we are multiplying two binomial expressions. Two binomial expressions. Therefore, this is called the product of two binomial expressions. Product of two binomial expressions. Okay. Product of two binomial expressions. So, you have done this one in the school law in India. This one is from grade 9. Can you remember how to multiply these two? Can you
Yes,
remember how to
sir.
multiply these two? Yes, okay. Give a try. I'll give you 2 minutes. Give a try here, give me the answer. Multiply these two expressions and give me the answer. Try to get an answer for that one. Yes. Have you done?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet. What about others? Others, what about you?
Sir, the answer is
Yes, what is the answer?
x squared plus 3x plus 2.
X squared plus 3x plus 2. Others, is this answer that you got? Okay. Let's see. Now, when multiplying a binomial expression with the algebraic term or a monomial, yes, good. We have to multiply each and every term of this binomial with that term. We have to multiply each and every term inside the bracket with that term outside. So same thing should be done when multiplying a binomial with another binomial. We have to multiply each and every term inside this bracket by this binomial expression. Okay, we have to multiply each and every term in this binomial expression with this binomial expression. So now I will multiply this bracket, this expression with this x. I will multiply it with this x and with this one separately. First, I will multiply this bracket with x, and after that, I will multiply this one by 1. So I'll multiply this one by x, x multiplied by x plus 2. X multiplied by x plus 2 plus, here we have plus, therefore here also plus. 1 multiplied by x plus 2. We are multiplying this bracket with each and every term inside this one. So now this form, this structure, this form is familiar for us. We have tried so many questions from this one. So same thing, remove the brackets, simplify as much as possible. Let's simplify the brackets. X multiplied by x, that is x squared, x into 2, that is 2x. Here 1 into x, that is 1x, or simply x. Plus into plus again, plus 1 into 2, that is 2. Okay. So now, after removing the bracket, what do? We have to check whether are there any like terms. Now here, what are the like terms? Do we have like terms here?
Yes, sir, we have.
Yes, what are the like terms?
2x x.
Yes, here. In this term, algebraic part is x. In this term also, algebraic part is x. So, these two are like terms. We can add those two. 2x plus 1x, that is 3x, here plus this x squared plus 2. Even though here this one is also an x term, we can't take them as like terms because here we have x squared, here we have an x term. Therefore, we can't add them. So this is the final answer. Okay, you have got the correct answer. So I think you are a little bit okay with this one. So no need to spend much time on this part. We can move on then. Okay, we'll try one more.
Okay, sir.
Hey, do you have any praying time at the moment? Someone has asked to stop for 2
Yes,
minutes.
sir, we have, but we can pray after.
Okay, if you want, I can give you 2 minutes.
The Azan is over. Can you please write down the question? Then I will.
Okay, then we'll do another one. Try this 5 minus x multiplied by x minus 4. 5 minus x multiplied by x minus 4. You try. Yes, have you done?
Not yet.
Okay.
The answer is
Yes, what's the
minus
answer?
x squared plus 9x minus 20.
Minus x squared plus 9x minus 20. Okay, others, is this answer you got? Others? Okay, let's see. So we have to multiply this expression with each and every term in this one. Oh, same thing. You can multiply this expression with each and every term here. It doesn't matter. Same thing is happening. So we'll multiply the bracket with 5 and we'll multiply this on with minus x. So 5 times here x minus 4. 5 times x minus 4. Here we have minus x times x minus 4. Minus x times x minus 4. So now let's remove the brackets. Here 5x, 5 into x, 5x. Here we have plus 5 plus with this minus, that is minus. Plus into minus, minus. 5 into 4, that is 20. Now here minus, here we have plus x, minus into plus, that is again minus x into x, x squared, minus into minus, plus here 4 into x, 4x. Okay. So now like terms, here 5x and 4x are like terms. So Here minus x squared is here. Yes, I can add 4x and 5x. 4x plus 5x, that is 9x, and minus 20 here. Yes, this is the correct answer. You got the correct answer. Okay. Answer is correct. We'll try one more. We'll go for a little bit harder one. Okay, this one. Tell me if this is not clear. I can explain again. Minus 3x plus 2y multiplied by minus 2y plus 3x. Yes, give a try for this. Give a try for this. I'll erase the board here.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Sir, done.
Okay, what is the answer? Yes, tell me the answer.
12xy plus
12
12xy
plus 12xy
minus
minus
minus 9x squared
9x squared. Okay,
minus 4y squared.
minus 4y squared. Okay, let's see. Others also give me your answers, huh? Then we can confirm whether you got to the point right correctly or not. So we'll multiply the whole bracket with minus 3x and the whole bracket with plus 2y. Minus 3x times minus 2y plus 3x. Here we have plus 2y. Multiply that one by minus 2y plus 3x. Okay. So this form, we are familiar with this format. We can remove the brackets by multiplying. So minus into minus, that is plus 3x into 2y, 3 times 2, 6, x into y, xy. Okay. Minus into plus, that is minus 3 into 3, 9, x into x, that is x squared. Okay. Plus into minus, that is minus 2 into 2, 4, y into y, that is y squared. Plus into plus, that is plus 2 into 3, 6, here x into y, xy. 2 times 3 is 6, x into y, xy. Okay. So now we'll try to simplify like terms. Now all the brackets are removed. Here we have a xy term. Here also we have a xy term. So 6xy plus 6xy, 6 plus 6, that is 12xy. Correct. 9x squared, sorry, minus 9x squared. Here also minus 9x squared. Minus 4y squared. Here also minus 4y squared. So this is the answer. So answer is correct. I hope others are also okay with that one. Okay. Others, did you get the correct answer? Just unmute yourself and tell me whether you got the correct answer or not.
Sir, can you explain the second method, sir, like the second part?
Which part? This one?
No, the top one, sir.
This one?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So here, now after multiplying the previous one, we got this one. Here what we have to do is multiply this binomial expression with minus 3x and multiply this binomial expression with plus 2y. So now we have to remove this bracket. With these brackets, we can't simplify this one further. Now we have to remove these brackets. So how to remove the brackets? Multiply each and every term inside this bracket with the term outside. Multiply these two terms, multiply each and every term in this bracket with the term outside the bracket. So when multiplying these algebraic expressions, we discussed, first we have to multiply the coefficients. After that, we have to multiply the algebraic parts. So coefficients mean the numbers in front of these algebraic terms. Here minus 3, here minus 2, minus 3 into minus 2, that is plus 6. X into y, that is xy. Okay. Here minus into plus, that is minus 3 into 3, 9, x into x, that is x squared. So this bracket is removed. This is the answer for that. Come to this bracket. Now here also we have two terms inside the bracket. We have to multiply each and every term with this plus 2y. So plus into minus, that is minus 2 into 2, 4, y into y, y squared. Plus into plus, that is plus 2 into 3, that is 6, y into x, that is xy. Or yx both can be written, xy or yx. So that is how we remove these brackets. After removing the bracket, we have addition and subtraction of 4 terms here. But we know we can add or subtract only like terms. We can add or subtract only like terms. So select the like terms from these 4 and add or subtract them. So we know here xy part is here, one xy part is there. Here also we have an xy term. So this one and this one are like terms. These two are like terms. So we can add those two. Here we have 6xy, here we have 6xy. 6xy plus 6xy, answer is 12xy. Okay. And we don't have any other like terms, therefore write the other terms as it is. Here minus 9x squared, here also minus 9x squared. Just write that one. Minus 4y squared, here also minus 4y squared. So that's it. These two are only like terms, so we can add them. These two are not like terms, so we can't do any simplification further. Okay. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Try this one. Try this too. Try this one. Half x plus y multiplied by 2x plus 3y. Okay, guys, tell me once you are finished.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sir, finished.
Finished. What is the answer?
X squared
Wait. Okay, tell me the answer.
x squared
X squared
plus
plus
7/2
7/2
xy plus
xy plus
3y square.
3y squared. Oh, okay, 3y squared. So we got answer x squared plus 7 over 2xy plus 3y squared. Others, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then this might be the correct answer. Let's see. So same thing. Now here the new part is there. We have a fractional coefficient here. In this term, the coefficient is a fraction. Okay. So far we had whole numbers as coefficients, but here we have a fractional coefficient. But don't worry, no matter it's a fraction or a whole number, the same method. Okay. It doesn't matter what the coefficient is, same method. So multiply the whole bracket with half x, multiply the whole bracket with plus y. Okay. So half x multiplied by, here we have 2x plus 3y plus, here we have y, multiply that one by 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y. Okay. Now let's remove the brackets. Now we have to multiply these two terms with half x. So half x multiplied by 2x. So when multiplying, half multiplied by 2, this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. Okay, so when multiplying, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. X into x, that is x squared. Okay, this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled like this. So x into x, x squared. Here we have plus 1 into 3, that is 3. We have 2 here. Then 3 over 2, x into y, that is xy. 3 into 1, 3 times 1, 3. Here 2 is the denominator. X into y, that is xy. Plus y into 2x, 2xy, 2xy, plus into plus plus, y into 3y, that is 3y squared. Y into 3y, 3y squared. So now when it comes to removing brackets, we have done the step. Now the next part is simplifying the like terms. Okay, we have all addition and subtraction. So check whether are there any like terms and simplify. So here we have an xy term, here also we have an xy term. So we can simplify those two. 3 over 2xy plus 2xy. 3 over 2xy plus 2xy. Here denominator 1. Now we have to add two fractions. We have to add two fractions. So when adding two fractions, there is one condition. What is the condition? When adding fractions, they are asking for condition. What is that condition?
Denominator should be the same.
Yes, their denominator should be equal. Here denominator is 2, here denominator is 1. So not equal. I'll multiply this one by 2 and make it equal. So when you multiply the denominator by a number, definitely you have to multiply the numerator also by the same number. So here 2, here 1 times 2, that is also 2. Then now denominators are equal. I can write the common denominator as 2. Here we have 3xy. Here we have 2xy, but we have to multiply it by 2. Then 2 times 2, that is 4xy. Now 3xy plus 4xy, that is 7xy over 2. Yes, correct. 7xy over 2. We got 7 over 2xy, same thing. 7xy over 2. Correct. And we have 3y squared. So 3y squared here. So that is the answer. X squared plus 7xy plus 3y squared. Okay, correct. You have done the question correctly. We'll try one more question and move to the next part. One last question. We'll try it and move to the next part. Someone's mic has been unmuted. Okay, try this one. After that, we'll move to the next part. 1 over 3p plus 1 over 2q multiplied by 2 over 3p minus 3 over 4q. Yes, give a try.
Okay,
Give a
sir.
try.
Sir, finish.
Yes, what is the answer? Tell me your answer. Yes.
2/9
2/9
p squared
p squared
plus
plus
1/12
1/12
pq
pq
minus
minus,
308
sorry,
308
3/8.
yes q squared.
Q squared. Is it the final answer? Others, what is your opinion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then it might be the correct answer. Anyway, we'll discuss. Same thing now. All the coefficients are fractional coefficients, but don't worry, same method should be followed. I'll multiply this bracket with this term and this bracket with this term. So let's do it. 1/3p multiplied by, here we have 2/3p minus 3/4q. And we have plus half q multiplied by 2/3p minus 3/4q. So we have to multiply this. Now let's remove the brackets. Multiply each and every term inside this bracket by 1/3p. So let's multiply 1 times 2, that is 2, 3 times 3, that is 9, p into p, that is p squared. Here this one is plus into minus, that is minus, 1 into 3, 3, 3 into 4, that is 12, p into q, that is pq. Okay. Plus 1 into 2, that is 2, 2 into 3, I wrote 14. Here it should be 12. 2 into 3, that is 6. P into Q, again PQ. Okay. Plus into minus, minus 1 into 3, 3, 2 into 4, 8, Q into Q, that is Q squared. So here P squared, we don't have any P squared terms here. So we can't simplify that one further. Q squared is also alone. We don't have any Q squared terms. So that one is also we can't simplify further. But here I have a PQ term. Here also I have a PQ term. So both are like terms. I can simplify them and get a final answer. So we'll do that simplification here. Minus 3/12. No need to write PQ. Here we just have to simplify their coefficients. No? So I'll take only the coefficients. Here coefficient is minus 3/12 plus here coefficient is minus 2/6. So again, we have an addition of fractions. So when adding fractions, we have to check whether their denominators are equal or not. If they are not equal, we have to make them equal. So here denominator is 12, here denominator is 6. So they are not equal. We can't do the addition. So let's make them equal. I can multiply this one by 2, then it will be 12. Also, if I multiply this one by 2, I'll have to multiply the numerator also by 2. So then 6 times 2, that is also 12. Common denominator is 12. Here it is minus 3 plus 2 times 2, that is 4. Okay, 2 times 2, that is 4 here. Minus 3 plus 4, answer is plus 1/12. Yes, plus 1/12. Therefore, when you simplify these two, answer is plus 1/12 PQ. Yes. So 2 over 9 p squared is here. 1 over 12 pq is here. 3 minus 3 over 8 q squared is also there. This is the final answer. And also this is the correct answer. Okay. Who told that answer? I think it's Shakif. Did you give that answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Others also, if you got the correct answer, then very good. So then we'll move to the next part. Let's see how to expand the square of a binomial expression. So you may know that one also. You may know that one also, but let's clear up if you have any doubts and go on. Okay. I'll take another one. A plus B whole thing squared. Okay. A plus B whole thing squared. How can we simplify this one? Now I want to remove this bracket and I want to expand this one. With this bracket, we can't do anything. No? So I have to remove the bracket and expand it. So tell me how to remove this bracket and how to expand it. Yes, any idea?
A plus
Yes,
B minus B.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
A plus B.
A plus B.
Again A plus B.
Again A plus B. Yes, we have to multiply, no? Okay. Now, normally x squared means we have to multiply x by x. Okay. 9 squared mean it is 9 multiplied by 9. So here we have two x letters which are multiplied with each other. Here we have two 9 which are multiplied with each other. So here a plus b squared means a plus b squared means a plus b is multiplied by a plus b. Or two a plus b's are multiplied with each other. Two a plus b's are multiplied with each other.
Yes,
So
sir.
here, this one is familiar with us. So same thing, multiply this bracket with A, multiply this bracket with B separately and get the final answer. So as we'll know all that, without taking much time, I'll do that one, plus B times A plus B. Now remove the bracket, A into A squared plus A into B AB plus
B
B into A,
AB
that is also AB, plus B into B,
plus B
that is
square.
B squared. Now you can simplify AB and AB like
Yes,
terms.
sir.
A squared
A square
plus
2AB
2AB plus
plus B2
B
B
squared.
squared.
Okay. Yes. So answer is A squared plus 2AB plus B squared. Okay. So now, without doing these steps, without following these steps, we can directly obtain this final answer. We can directly obtain this final answer. So just keep that in your mind, because after practicing this one, it will be very useful to do calculations in a good speed. Now in the exam, you know, what is the time duration given for our maths paper in the O-level? Do you know the time duration?
5 hours, sir.
5 hours, yes. We have two parts, part A and part B. We have two papers. First paper and second paper. For the first paper, we have 2 hours, and for the second paper, we have 3
Part
hours.
three.
Yes, so now you may be okay with maths. You may be thorough with maths, and Maths is nothing to you. But
Yes.
yes, the problem is you have to write answers for that big paper within 5 hours. Within a limited time. Now 5 hours mean you may feel it like a big time, but when it takes one question, you have like 18 minutes or like something like that. You have very limited time.
Okay,
So
sir.
that is the thing. Okay. So just by being a expert in maths doesn't make you an A pass for you. Okay. Just being okay with maths is not enough. The problem is you have to have a proper practice. On the practice එකක් තියෙන්න ඕන. Okay. Once you get the question, just after looking that one, you should realize, this is the method that we have got, that I have to do. After seeing the question, the method should come immediately. You can't waste more than 5 minutes thinking about one question. Okay, time is the most important thing. So to save time in the exam, these shortcuts are important. We can write the answer for this one. Okay, what is that method? Can you remember? When we have a square of a binomial expression, this is what we have to do. Now this is the first term, this is the second term. In this binomial expression, we consider this one as the first term and this one as the second term. Okay, so when expanding, take the first term, write the square of that. Okay, take the first term, write the square of that term. Now this method is also okay, correct? But we have to follow it now. We have to use it, will take more time. So take the first term, take the square of that term. Now first term is a, square of that one is a squared. Okay, take the first term, square of that one, a squared. After that, you multiply these two terms, and multiply that one by 2. Just like this, just take the product of these two, multiply that one by 2. Like that, you keep in mind. So a times b, that is ab. When you multiply that one by 2, that is 2ab. Okay, that is 2ab. So multiply the two terms, take the double of that one. ab, a into b, ab, take the double, 2ab. So plus 2ab. Okay, plus 2ab. Now take the square of the last term, or second term. Second term is b, take the square of that one, plus b square. See, same answer, a squared plus 2ab plus b square. So when expanding this one, very easily you can do. First term, take the square of that one, multiply the two terms, take the double of that one, multiply the last term, take the square of the last term, and it comes last. So keep this in mind, method in your mind. You may know this one. Anyway, keep it in your mind. Okay, is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you may have heard about this one. It doesn't matter. So now, x plus 1 squared. Just by looking at the question, tell me the answer. Just by looking at the question, tell me.
X squared plus
X squared plus
2x
2x
plus 1.
plus 1. Yes. Take the first term, square of that one. First term is x, square is x squared. Multiply the two terms, take the double of that one. X into 1, 1x, Double means 2x. Okay. Plus 1 squared. Plus 1 squared is 1. So that's the answer. Correct. Done. Okay. So that is easy. We'll try one more. Two x plus y squared. Not 2x plus y squared. 2x plus y whole thing squared. Okay, give me the correct answer.
The answer is
Yes.
4x squared plus
Ah,
4xy plus y squared.
yes. Okay, correct. First term is 2x, square is 4x squared. Multiply these two, take the double of that one. 2x into y, that is 2xy, take the double, that is 4xy. Plus, here y squared, square of the last term. Therefore, this is the correct answer. Correct. Let's move on to the next one, next part. This one. Minus 5m minus 2n whole thing squared. Minus 5m minus 2n whole thing squared. Oh, give it a try.
So 5m squared minus 7mn minus 2n squared.
What is your answer?
5m
5m squared
minus
minus
7mn
7mn
minus 2n squared.
minus 2n squared. Okay.
I
Others,
have
what
answer.
about this one? Yes?
Plus 25m squared.
You have another answer. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Plus 25m squared
Plus 25m squared.
plus 20mn
You got the same answer.
Yes, 25m
plus
square
20mn
plus 20.
plus 4n squared.
Okay, please tell me again.
Plus 20mn plus 4n squared.
Plus 20mn plus 4n squared. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we got two answers. Let's see what is the correct one. Okay. So first we have to take the square of the first term. Now here first term is minus 5m. Second term is minus 2n. Square of the first term is minus 5m square of that. Minus 5m squared mean minus 5m multiplied by minus 5m. Okay. So minus into minus plus. 5 into 5, 25. Okay. M into m squared. Okay. So square of the first term is 25m squared. Now when it is come to when it comes to the first term, this whole thing is first term. Okay, this whole thing is first term. So not only m, the whole minus 5m is the first term. So you have to take the square of minus 5m. Okay, so square of minus 5m is plus 25m square. So here 1 point for this one. Okay, now take the product of these two, multiply the two terms, take the double of that. So multiply the two terms, minus 5m multiplied by minus 2n. So here minus into minus plus 5 into 2, that is 10, m into n, that is mn. This is the product of these two terms. When you multiply this one, this is the answer. Now take the double of that. Take the double of that. So 10 mn multiplied by 2, 10 times 2, that is 20. Then 20 mn. Yes, we got it here, 2 points. Okay. Product of this one is plus 10 mn multiplied by 2, that is 20 mn. Okay. Then take the square of the last term. Last term is minus 2n, square of that. Minus 2n squared means minus 2n multiplied by minus 2n. So minus into minus plus, 2 into 2, 4, n into n, that is n squared, plus 4n squared. So plus 4n squared here. Okay, then this is the final answer, and that is the correct answer. So did you get that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is the answer for that. I'll erase this one. Okay, let's try on. Could you try this one? 1 over 5x minus 3y squared. 1 over 5x minus 3y squared. Let's give it a try. Give it a try.
Sir,
Yes.
1 over 25.
1 over 25 with 1 over 25
X
x
squared
x squared, okay,
minus
minus
6 over 5
6 over 5
xy
xy
plus
plus
9
9
y.
y. Is that all?
Yes.
Others, what about your answers? Did you get the same answer?
Sir,
Or
my answer is 6 by 10, sir. He has
6 by
said
10?
6 by 5. Mine is 6 by 10.
Here others are same.
Oh, yeah, sir.
6 by 10 xy. Okay. Others? What about you all? Same answer if you have
Answer,
different.
sir.
Yeah,
Y
yeah, yeah.
squared.
I have y squared.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Plus 9y squared. Here also 1 over 25 x squared. Okay, let's see. Let's see. So here also we have a fractional coefficient here, but don't worry, same method should be followed. Take the square of the first term. First term is 1 over 5x. Take the square of that one. Square of that one means multiply it again by 1 over 5x. Okay. 1 over 5x into 1 over 5x. 1 into 1 that is 1. 5 into 5 that is 25. X into x that is x squared. Okay. 1 over 25 x squared. That is the square of the first term. Now, take the product of these two terms, multiply the answer by 2. Product means multiplication. 1 over 5x multiplied by here minus 3y. 1 over 5x multiplied by minus 3y. Here this answer is a plus 1. This one is a plus 1. This one is a minus 1. Plus into minus, that is minus. 1 into 3, that is 3. Here denominator is 1. 5 into 1, that is 5. X into y, that is xy. That is xy. Okay. Plus into minus, minus. 1 into 3, 3. 5 into 1, 1. Sorry, 5. X into y, xy. So the product of these two is 2 over 5. Sorry, minus 3 over 5 xy. Now, we have to get the double of that one. Multiplied by 2. 2 means 2 over 1. So now, here minus, here this one is plus. So minus into plus, that is minus. 3 over 2, that is 6. 5 into 1, that is 5 xy. So answer is 6 minus 6 over 5 xy. This is the answer. Okay. Minus 6 over 5 xy. We have to multiply this one by 2. Sometimes you may have got a misunderstanding like this. But now, if it is 1 over 3, I told you, when multiplying the denominator by 2, I ask you to multiply the numerator also by 2. Okay. I ask you to multiply the numerator also by 2. So, here answer is 1 times 2, 2. 3 times 2, 6. Here answer is 6, 2 over 6. But when we are multiplying the numerator, okay, when we are multiplying the numerator by a number, no need to multiply the denominator by the same thing. Okay, when you are multiplying keep this in your mind. When you are multiplying the denominator of a fraction by another number, definitely you have to multiply that one by the numerator also. Definitely you have to multiply the numerator also by the same number. But when you are multiplying the numerator by a number, no need to multiply the denominator by the same thing. Okay, you can just multiply the numerator only. No need to multiply the denominator. Okay, keep that in your mind. Only when denominator is multiplying, we have to do the same thing to numerator. When it comes to numerator, we can just multiply only the numerator. So 3 times 2, 6, 5 times 1, 5, xy, here also xy, minus 6 over 5 xy. And then, here we have minus 3y squared. Minus 3y squared means minus 3y multiplied by minus 3y. So minus into minus plus, 3 into 3 that is 9, y into y that is y squared. Therefore, plus 9y squared. This is the answer. Okay. So in this answer, 1 squared is missing. Here, denominator has become 10. So if those two mistakes are done, then answer is correct.
Okay, sir. Done.
Okay. So this part is very important. You will get this one in your exam also. So now you are okay with the square of a binomial expression. Okay. You are okay with the square of a binomial expression. Before that, I will give you one question. This one won't ask you for the O levels, but just try to give an answer for this one. I want you to find a plus b plus c squared. Could you try this one? A plus b plus c squared. Give a try. This one is out of the syllabus, but we'll give a small try. I'll give you a few minutes. Give a try. A plus b plus c whole thing square. Give a try.
Sir,
Yes.
a squared plus
B square
A squared plus
plus 2abc
2abc
plus b squared
plus b squared
plus c squared.
plus c squared. We have one answer. A squared plus 2abc plus b squared plus c squared. Yes, tell
A,
if you have any other answers.
A square
A squared
plus B square
plus b squared
plus C square
plus c squared
plus 2AB
2ab
plus 2AC
2ac
plus 2BC.
plus 2bc. Okay. Any other answers? Yes. Do you have any other answers? No. Now this one is not the one that we have been discussing so far. We were discussing about square of a binomial expression. Now, yesterday we discussed binomial means two terms. Okay. Square of a binomial means square of an expression with two terms. But here, how many terms are there? We
3.
have three terms. Then this is a square of a trinomial expression. Square of a trinomial expression. Okay. So we can't use that method here. Square of the first term, double of the product. We can't do that method here. Okay. So A plus B plus C square means multiply this one again by A plus B plus C. Now what? Multiply this bracket by A, multiply this bracket by B, multiply this bracket by C. I'll take another marker. Then multiply this bracket by A times A plus B plus C plus B times A plus B plus C plus C times A plus B plus C. That is it. So now we'll remove the brackets. A into A, that is A squared, plus A into B, AB, plus A into C, AC, plus A into B, again AB, plus B into B, B squared, plus C into B, CB, or else BC I write as BC, plus C into A, AC, plus C into B, CB, BC I write as BC, plus C into C, C square. Many terms are coming. Okay, so don't worry. This is not in our O-level syllabus. I just gave. Now
Okay.
check the like terms and unlike terms. Here we have an AB term. Here also we have an AB term. We have two AB terms. Therefore, I can add those two. So AB plus AB, that is 2AB, plus, so we'll cancel them out just to make it clear. We have an AC term here. Here also we have an AC term.
2AC.
So, yes, AC plus AC, then
2AC.
2AC, plus, we have the same thing
BC.
here, BC and BC. So, I can add
2BC.
those two. Yes, 2BC plus, now that's all. We don't have any like terms
Yes, sir.
in addition to them. We have A squared, then B
A
squared,
square
then
and
C
B
squared.
square and C square.
A squared plus B squared plus C squared. Okay, this is the correct answer. So you got the correct answer, Shakif. Very good. We don't discuss this one in the O-level syllabus normally. We discuss it in A-level syllabus. So I just gave. Anyway, you got the correct answer. Good. Okay, so I'll erase this one. This one is not necessary. Now, next part, A plus B to the power 3. A plus B to the power 3. Give it a try. Cube of a binomial expression. If the power is 3, we call it a cube. Here, x cube, a cube, b cube, like that. When the power is 2, we call it a square. When the power is 3, we call it a cube. Now we have a plus b whole thing cube. A plus b whole thing cube. Okay, so this is a cube of a binomial expression. Cube of a binomial expression. Okay, cube of a binomial expression.
Okay, sir.
Now this is how we expand this one. You may know, but we'll do it again. This is how we expand. A plus, now x cube means, x to the power 3 means x multiplied by x multiplied by x. Okay, do you agree with me? X to the power 3 or x cube means x multiplied by x multiplied by x. Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
is x to the power 3. So same as x to the power 3, when it comes to a plus b whole thing cube, it should be a plus b multiplied by a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Okay. A plus b multiplied by a plus b multiplied by a plus b. Isn't the board clear?
Yes, sir. The board is clear.
Yes, I wait until I put some ink for the marker. If not, the letters are too light. Can't see it clearly. Give me 1 minute. Okay. So a plus b into a plus b means, now we know that is a plus b squared. A plus b into a plus b, I can write it as a plus b squared. So a plus b squared, I have to multiply by a plus b. A plus b multiplied by a plus b into a plus b means a plus b squared. I'm writing that one for a reason. So don't worry. Now a plus b squared, we know how to expand that one. We know how to expand a plus b squared. Tell me how to expand a plus b squared. How to expand a plus b squared? I can expand a squared plus double of the product. Product is ab, double is 2ab. We did this one previously. Plus square of the last term, that is b squared. I wrote a plus b into a plus b as a plus b whole thing square. So we know how to expand the square of a binomial expression. So far we were discussing about that. There when we did this expand, it was a squared plus 2ab plus b square.
Yeah, sir.
Now I have to multiply this one by a plus b. I have to multiply this one by a plus b.
I got
So
the
now,
answer.
yes,
I got the answer.
you got the answer. What is the answer?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer.
A cube plus
A cube plus
3a square b
3a squared
b
b
plus
plus
3ab squared
3ab squared
plus
plus
b cube.
b cube.
B cube.
Okay, let's see. Others, did you get the
Yes, sir.
answer?
Yes, sir.
So now what to do? We'll multiply this bracket by a and this bracket again by b. So let's multiply a times a squared plus 2ab plus b squared plus b times a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Now let's remove the brackets. A into a squared, that is a cube, plus a into 2ab, here 2 is there, a into a, that is a squared, here b, 2a squared b, plus a into b squared, that is ab squared. Okay, plus b into a squared, that is a squared b, plus b into 2ab, here 2 and a we can write, b into b, that is b squared, 2ab squared, plus b into b squared, same as a into a squared, b into b squared is b to the power 3. Okay. Now we can find the like terms and we can simplify them. Here we have a squared b, here also we have a squared b. So these two are like terms. I can add. I write a to the power 3 as it is, plus 2a squared b plus 1a squared b. What is the answer? 3a squared b plus, we have 1ab squared and we have 2ab squared here. Here ab squared, here also ab squared. Again like terms. And then 1ab squared plus 2ab squared, that is 3ab squared. Okay, plus here b to the power 3. So this is the answer. Yes, you got it correctly. A to the power 3 a cube plus 3ab, 3a squared b plus 3ab squared plus b cube. Here, so did you notice this one? See, look at these a terms. Look at the a terms, all a terms. What has happened to the power of a? What has happened to the power of a? When we are going from this side to this side, what has happened to the power of a?
Reduce.
Tell me. Yes, it has been reduced. It starts with a to the power 3. In the second term, that is a to the power 2. When it comes to the third one, it has become a to the power 1. In the fourth one, it is nothing, therefore a to the power 0. A to the power 0 means we know. Anything to the power 0, answer is 1. Therefore, a to the power 0 means 1.
Yes, sir.
What has happened to the power of b?
Increase.
Yes, it is increased.
Yes, sir.
Here, we have nothing, so we can take it as b to the power 0. B to the power 0 means 1, so we can take it as b to the power 0. Here b to the power 1, here b to the power 2, here b to the power 3. Here, so it is like that. So what has happened? First algebraic part, in the algebraic part of the first term, their power is getting decreased. Second term, power is getting increased. And here, you have write it in the same way, and these two middle terms should be multiplied with 3. Okay, in the square we multiplied it with 2. Here we have to multiply it with 3. Okay, so that is the method. We call this one a cube of a binomial expression. Okay, this is called a cube of a binomial expression. Okay, so get a screenshot or something. We'll try some questions. No need to give time to write it down. Shall I give you a question there?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Try m plus 2 whole thing cube. M plus 2 whole thing cube. Try it.
Sir, are you recording the session?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay, sir.
Why you want the recordings?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sir, I'm done.
Yes, finished. What is the answer?
Yes, sir.
Tell me the answer.
M cube.
Wait until I erase this one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Tell me.
M cube plus M squared
Plus m squared
6 M squared.
6m squared
Yes, sir. Plus 12 M squared
plus 12m squared
plus 8.
plus 8.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, when when expanding the cube of a binomial expression, first we have to write the first term starting from the cube of the first term, we have to write in a way the power is getting decreased. So like if the first term is m, start with m cube, then m squared, m to the power 1, m to the power 0. Okay. Then we have to write the second term
Sir,
in a way that
excuse
the
me.
power is getting increased. Starting from the power 0, we have to write it. Okay. And in the second
Sir.
and third terms, we have to multiply them and multiply the answer by 3. Okay, multiply them and write the answer by 3. So this is how we are doing.
Okay,
First
sir.
write the square of the cube of the first term. Okay, then
Okay, sir.
plus take the square of the first term, m squared, and take the power 1 of the first term, so second term, that is 2 to the power 1. Multiply that one by 3. Always multiply it by 3. Plus, now we have to reduce the power of the first term. Here m to the power 3, m to the power 2. Now take m to the power 1. Take the next power of the second term. Here we have the power 1 of the second term. Take the power 2 of the second term. Multiply that one by 3. Okay. Plus, take the cube of the last term. Take the cube of the last term. So now we can simplify here m squared, sorry, m to the power 3 plus 2 to the power 1 is 2. 2 times 3, that is 6m squared plus here 2 to the power 2 is 4. 4 times 3, that is 12. M to the power 1 means that is m, 12m plus 2 to the power 3, that is 8. This is the answer. So you got the correct answer, no? Here it
Yes,
should
sir.
be
I got the correct answer. I
power
had
1.
did a mistake.
Yeah. So that is the correct answer. We will try one more.
Okay, sir.
Okay. 9 minus t whole thing cube. Right.
Sir, done.
What is the answer?
729 minus
Okay. 729 minus. Yes.
243
243
t
t
plus
plus
27 t square
27 t squared
plus t cube.
plus t cube. Let's see. Okay, let's see what to do.
එකයි
First,
ආවේ.
huh?
මටත් ඒක තමයි ආවේ.
මේක දාවේ. හරි බලමු. එහෙනම් හරි ඇති. Cube of the first term 9 to the power 3, then plus first term's power should be reduced, second term's power should be increased. So here 9 to the power 3, here should be 9 to the power 2 multiplied by power 1 of the second term. Second term is minus t, therefore minus t to the power 1. Minus t to the power 1 means that is minus t. Minus t and multiply this one by 3. Okay, plus. Here 9 to the power 3, 9 to the power 2, then it should be 9 to the power 1 multiplied by minus t to the power 1 minus t to the power 2, it should be minus t squared. Multiply this one again by 3. Okay, plus minus t to the power 3. Minus t to the power 3. Okay, minus t to the power 3. Now 9 to the power 3. What is 9 to the power 3? 9 into 9 into 9. 9 into 9, 81. 81 multiplied by 9. 1 times 9, that is 9. 8 times 9, that is 72. Therefore, 729. 9 to the power 3 is 729. Okay. Plus into minus, that is minus. 9 squared is 81 again. 81. Multiply that one by 3. 81 by 3. So 1 times 3, that is 3. 8 times 3, that is 24. 243 here t. 243 t. Okay.
මේ තමයි ක්ලාස් එකේ වුණා.
Plus 3 times 9, that is 27. Here minus t squared means minus t into minus t. Minus into minus plus t into t, t squared, therefore t squared. Okay. Plus minus t to the power 3, minus t into minus t into minus t. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus, that is minus. T into t into t, that is t to the power 3. Therefore, minus t to the power 3. Okay, so that is the answer. You got the correct answer, I think. 729 minus 243t plus 27t squared. Here, it should be minus t squared. It should be minus t squared. Now here, second term is minus
Yeah, sir.
t. Minus t to the power 3. When you take the power of negative base, now minus t is a negative base and power is an odd number. Negative base and odd number, answer is a negative 1. No need to keep that in your mind like that. Just you can multiply it like this and get the answer. Minus t to the power 3. So that's it. Okay. So that is correct answer. Okay, now in the tute, I have given some more questions based on the cube. Someone's mic is unmuted. So yes, in the tutor I have given more questions. You give a try for those questions, huh? Before the next class.
Okay,
So
sir.
yes, so then we'll continue the class in the next Saturday. There I will be discussing about factorization, and after that, in this lesson, what do we have is we have to learn about factorization, factorizing algebraic expressions. There are different ways of factorizing, so we have to learn that one. And after that, we have to learn about least common multiple of algebraic expressions. Most probably, we'll be able to cover those two parts in the next class. And after that, we have algebraic fractions. We have algebraic fractions. And after that, we have to start algebraic equations. Okay, algebraic equations. Under algebraic equations, we have to learn about solving simple equations, solving quadratic equations, and solving simultaneous equations. So we have to learn about those three types of equations. So definitely, from simultaneous and quadratic equations, you will get 5 marks and 5 marks. And from this whole unit algebra, you will get 5 or 6 marks in the first paper, in the part 1 paper. Okay, so altogether, you will be able to get 15 or 16 marks from just by this unit. Okay, so spending 4 or 5 days is not a waste of time. We can get 15 plus marks from this unit. Okay, minimum 14. Definitely 14 or more than 14 we can obtain. Here, this is not from 200, from 100 marks. From 100 marks, we can get 14 marks from this unit. So after 5 or 6 days, the unit will be over. And it will be like that. So paper class will be started from the next month. Now, even though we are discussing from the beginning in this class, at the school or in other classes or from somewhere, you may have covered a certain extent, no? Even though you are okay with those or not, something is in your head now. Something about this syllabus is in your head. So while
Yes, sir.
clearing all the doubts and continuing, it's very important to keep the things in your head active. Okay, you should have proper practice also. So for that, we are doing the paper class. It will be from the next month. I'll inform you about that one later. So yes, that's it. In the in the 7th question, we have some cube of algebraic binomial expressions. You try those at home and bring it on the next class. So okay, then we'll wind up today's class.
Sir,
Yes, any doubts?
do we need to upload the homework on WhatsApp?
Yes, send me the homework. Send me it.
Okay,
This
sir.
question, the 7th question,
Okay, sir.
the last question, do it and send me. I will check whether the answers are correct or not. Then it's easy for us to discuss in the next week. Okay,
Okay, sir.
do that one and send me. Okay. So then I'll end the meeting here. See
Thank
in
you,
Okay,
the
sir.
sir.
Good night. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Good night.